Hey. Okay. I'm gonna talk. So hello. So I just put these fake lashes on, and if you want to know how I do them, then you can watch me do it. So these are the lashes I use. They're the Ardell Lash Trios, and I get 2 packs of them. Then I just use this glue, and I set the glue out while I did my face makeup, and I let it dry for honestly like 3 or 4 minutes. I wait until it gets super tacky, and that makes the process a lot easier. And then I just use some tweezers. Also, I curl my eyelashes and put mascara on before I put my lashes on. And then I have liquid eyeliner for the end to cover up some of the glue spots. So if you look, there's short and then medium. So with the shorter ones, I start with the inner corner and do a couple right here, and then with the longer ones on the outer corner, and then kind of do a little bit of both in the middle. So I grab the lash with the tweezers, and then I have, sorry this looks really gross, then I have the glue, and then all I do is dip it in the glue. And then I'm gonna go right in my inner corner and just place it there and kind of get it in the position I want, and then squeeze it down with the tweezers onto my real lash. Place another one right beside it. And I like to do one at a time on each side because it can be tricky to make sure that you're making it even on both sides, because as opposed if you were using strips, it's obviously going to be even, but this, I just make sure I do the same amount on each side. So far I've done about 4 on each side, and you can see it looks like, you know, this eye kind of even looks different because I'm following the natural shape of my eye. But on one eye I may have less eyelashes than the other, so I kind of just go from there. Like there's kind of a gap right here, so I'm going to put an extra one right there. This side doesn't need it, so that's kind of the nice thing with this, is just because they're natural, you can follow the natural shape of your eye, and it kind of just accentuates that, rather than, you know, as opposed to a strip lash, it would just kind of, it's already that structured shape and it doesn't always fit to your eye. So I've already used the whole top row just by doing that, and I kind of like to do short ones throughout the whole eye, even towards the end, because it kind of gives me a baseline. Then I can make it longer towards the ends, because I like to go for more of a thicker look than length. So it kind of makes it have that, it looks like you're wearing just like a lot of mascara, I guess. It just gives your eyes that really nice dark look, but it's not too heavy that the length would make your eye be weighed down. Okay, so now I've done kind of a base layer of just short across all my eyelashes, and now I'm gonna go in and add some length on the end. I'm taking one of the longer ones, and I'm just gonna place it right on the end on top of the other lash, and as you can see, it's gonna give it more of that wing effect. So now I'm starting from the outside and working my way in. So I just put 2 right here, and I'm just gonna kind of follow that right here and just stop about right in towards the middle and kind of stack until I like how thick it is. So now I just started stacking it. So I put where I put these 2, and then I put a long one right on top of it. And I want it to look a little thicker right in here, so I'm just gonna stack a short length one in the center, and I like to keep all the longer ones just on the end, and the shorter, if I want it to look thicker, I just stack them. And as you can tell, it's pretty natural, so I mean, you can honestly stop here if you want more of a natural look. I like it a little more, so I'm gonna keep going. You can tell I already used a whole pack, and I'm gonna open up the other one just so, because I want to use a little more of the shorter pieces. and just fill in the gaps and make it a little thicker in the center with the shorter pieces. And as you can see, I made mine look pretty thick, but you can kind of go at your own, make your own style. And then I just put mascara on the root to blend in my real eyelashes. It's really hard to talk with. And I just like this because I can't feel anything on my eyes, and it's so lightweight, as opposed to if I do a strip that maybe had the same style. I don't know why I'm talking to my hands. I really cannot feel it, and it doesn't weigh down my eye. And with these, I find that they last much longer, and they're very, like, they don't fall off because I've perfectly placed each one. And so even though it might take more time doing this, I'm able to keep these on for a really long time without having to redo them. And then if you have any, you know, spots that are shown with glue, then all I do is just go over it with some eyeliner. It can get a little messy, but that's okay.